put on a long recording.
I'm here with the legendary icon, the runway coach, the man of the hour. Let's hear with Man Storm. How you feeling?
I'm good.
Okay, I wanted to ask you your approach about the new school dancers out here today and their approach on how they go about claiming that they're new school and what they do is what's in, and and what was old school is what's old school. What do you feel about that?
To me, it's really no difference. And if you can watch videos now, our music choice was different from back in the day. So now they're using like the Vogue music. Like that's all like the groups are using the Vogue music.
No, not all of them. Brad Pack don't use it. Revolution doesn't use it.
Oh, I was about to say who Brad Pack. But yeah, they don't use it or whatever. They got a different style of dance or whatever. I like Floyd's technique better. But my whole take, like the whole old school, new school, like it kind of looked the same. It's like it looked the same to me. It's no difference.
Okay.
Nobody showing me what new school's supposed to look like.
Okay. So you agree that when they say, do you agree when they say that the dancers nowadays just stand still and move their arms? They don't dance. They actually just stand still and move their arms and don't move their feet. Do you agree with that statement?
Yes.
But why?
You don't see a lot of footwork and stuff. Oh, the only footwork you do see is when they go into a dip or whatever. But it is a lot of hand combinations. Like the dance groups are like mainly based off of hand combinations. It is.
Right.
The choreographers can look at their videos and see.
Right. Do you think that is that? Do you consider that dancing, or is that just like drill dancing?
I consider that drill dancing or whatever, but I consider that it's like its own style, like how all of them they do a lot of tutting and stuff, and like Taj and them for like the new groups or whatever, they did a lot of hand combinations, and now Justin them do a lot of hand combinations, and Serenity do a lot of hand combinations. So now it's like Taj don't have his own style because everybody do all of what he did.
Oh, what do you think of his choreography?
I actually like Justin choreography, but it's just missing something.
Right, and I agree with that, and I agree with that. And what do you think of Unserenity? Do you think Unserenity is the group to beat? I mean, they are the champions. I mean, do you think they are the group to beat? Do you think they exemplify what champions should be?
To me, from me looking at there ain't no champions. The champions, like, I feel as though this is what you need to do. This is what you messed up. You need to just put all the groups in one competition, first, second, and third, or whatever. And if it's 7 groups, groups are not going to place. Some groups are not going to place. So if you got 5 groups and it's only in this first, second, and third, 2 groups not placing, that's when you're going to know who the champions. You have it like Unserenity versus Premonition and stuff like that. No, make all of them go against each other.
Make them all go against each other.
So
okay.
You can see who's going to come in the first place. Like
okay, but what does that got to do with Unserenity being champions, representing as champions?
Because I need to see them go against all the groups.
You need to see them
not one at a time, but go against all the groups.
Okay.
And I like Unserenity when I first seen Unserenity. Like, they had their own style. Now it's like they don't have their own identity.
They don't have their own identity.
No.
Okay. And so what do you think about Premonition?
Premonition had their own identity, but they don't because everybody did do all the stuff that they do.
Okay, so what's this about that you left Premonition, you couldn't keep up with the choreography, and even when you brought some of your old school dancers to Premonition, they couldn't keep up with the choreography either. I mean, let's cut to it. The fuck?
Me, I'm lazy, and I did all the shows I can do, so why, it's not feeding me what I want. And far as my group, my old, Canera, if somebody's talking about Canera came, she learned the steps or whatever, but she did not feel comfortable of dancing like that.
Okay, so
she said that wasn't like dancing to her. She said it was like single square.
Oh, it was like Josie. Okay, now it was a statement that you had said. You said that you did that you wasn't feeling it for Premonition choreography, and that was one of the main reasons why you left.
That's what Eric said. Eric said I was supposed to say I ain't feeling for Premonition choreography or whatever, and I asked him when. Was it when we had it been a runway? Because it was around that time. Yeah, I said that because we was throwing all types of shade. So I'm waiting for somebody to let me know when I said it.
Oh, okay. No problem with that. So I mean,
as far as everybody keeps saying I'm shady or whatever, if I can recall, when Invented Runway was had combined with It's No Shade or whatever, you seen they just the members just started dropping off. But then everybody saying I was shady or whatever. The members started dropping off, and where did they go? A lot of them went to Unserenity, so it wasn't me being shady.
Okay, so how many times have you beaten Taj?
We beat them when we first came out as Invented Runway. Our second battle, we beat them 2 times as in runway teams.
Okay, so that's...
As in dance competition, like as in 2 out the handle, and them, I guess if they want to call that a win, Susquehanna Day.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about I won the cause, but they earned that win. They earned that win. Y'all was on the downslide. Y'all wasn't, the 2 out the handle of the new. So y'all, it was okay. What are people going to get from you coming in 2013, heading into the spring and the summer? What are we getting out of? What we expect out of you? Because a lot of people say that you can't do choreography no more. That's the reason why. What they expect
out of me is, I'm just not going to say. It's just going to make your mouth drop. So.
Okay. And what do you as far as what is a legendary choreographer to you? Like, what do you feel as though it qualifies somebody being that? Name some legend choreographers.
I'm so glad we're in this legend thing. Legendary choreographers is Marty, Shannon, Chick, and that's all that I can recall off the top of my head.
They're the ones that you're familiar with.
Yeah.
Right, within because there's a lot of other choreographers I know you don't know.
Like, I love Vanessa or whatever, but to me, like, she kind of like up there or whatever. But they like the people that I named was doing it way longer than her when she wasn't even like dancing.
Okay, so elaborate on that. I mean, what are some of the things have you done that people don't know that you have done, especially working with me? Name some of the tours and some of the celebrities and some of the things that you have done that people don't assume, that we have this type of history. So I mean,
people automatically, because there's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of undercover haters on the Dance Champ page or whatever. So like, I gotta go over to my mom's house one day and get the pictures so I can put the pictures up there. But we didn't even know we was auditioning for Beyonce Dead. We didn't even know, like, I didn't even know who he was or whatever when we went with Mr. Jerry and you.
Right.
We did a play when the Real Man Please Stand Up. We Horizon did a lot of stuff. We did so much stuff.
You did
like a lot of stuff.
Name some of them people that we had came across. Besides, we did say Property,
Mary, Pinky, Sean Levert, Joe Levert brother. If they don't know who that is,
Johnny Gill.
Johnny Gill's and he's real shady.
Who else? It was Monifa.
Yeah, Monifa.
Joe Buttons. It was
and I forgot the lady that we opened up for. But what's her name? I forgot her name.
What's the bitch name? She had a little song.
Will a Real Man Please Stand Up?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Valencia.
Yeah.
Her album went nowhere. Remember she tried to throw shade on us and she didn't want us to be a background dancer after we came off the tour and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck her. That's why your album ain't sell, bitch. Now.
Alright, come on, give me some more questions.
Alright, now. Do you dislike any choreographers out here? Do you think their work is worth? Would you pay any of these choreographers to choreograph for your artists on the dance page? Would you pay any of these choreographers?
No, because I'm a choreographer.
No, if you wasn't a choreographer, if you was a talent scout and you came to the Dance Champion and you looked at these videos that I post up and you had to choose a choreographer, would you pick any of them to choreograph for your artists?
That's a hard one, Marty. Because are they a dance they're a dance artist? They're a dance artist. Because a rapper looking at the Dance Champ page, they're not going pick none of the choreographers because they're not going to want their guys voguing, they're not going to want their girls voguing, so it's different things so
you keep talking about the voguing, but you vogue yourself.
I don't know how to vogue. I do it or whatever. I don't down the voguing or whatever. Like when what's the name of the group that was there playing the voguing? When they said we should do a flip and then do a shawam or whatever.
Oh, Brad
I feel as though I took that some type of weight or whatever because nobody never told them to stop tutting or whatever. And I feel as though like tutting is like Vogan, like it's kind of like the same. Like a lot of groups like they tut in every performance or whatever, and Premonition like they do a Vogue in every performance. So I don't see that like what's the problem. I don't
So when you saw Island in them video, what was your reaction to that?
That's the only part I didn't like or whatever, because I feel it's like they was clowning the Vogan or whatever, and I was like, why are they clowning the Vogan and they do a lot of tutting and nobody never talk about like the tutting or whatever. So that's the only thing I was like.
All right, and if you could change the dance champions as of, what would you change about the dance champion? Last question.
I would make them work harder than what you make them do. Like, I don't think you make them work hard enough.
Okay.
To be champions, I think this year you need to all of them need to update games.
So when you say when you to be champion, what you mean as a whole or as Unserenity?
No, I mean everybody. Like if I was in your shoes, I would take the title from Unserenity, and I would make. I want to see who's the number one. I want to see who's the number one. I want to see who's going to be Deadly.
Who's going to be Deadly?
Yeah.
Deadly was the last champions.
That's what I want to see. I want to see all the groups go against each other. Like all the groups are good. Like Justin group is good. Premonition is good. Unserenity is good. But I want to see all them groups go against each other.
But they all combining now. They all, are one, good team. And
they need to go to New York then.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Woo.
Bro, you been